This happened in a small town in Africa, Abia State. People there still fear his name. I was there. I followed him. And I paid for it. The pastor came when my life was already broken. My father had died the year before. Work was hard to find. My mother was sick all the time. We tried the clinic, but the line was long and the pills were never enough. Then people started talking. There is a man of God, they said. He heals. He sees spirits. He knows your past without you telling him. His church was not big. Just a metal building with plastic chairs. But it was always full. The first time I went, the pastor looked straight at me and said my name. I had never met him. People gasped. My heart jumped. I thought, this is real. The pastor spoke in a calm voice. He did not shout like others. That made him feel safe. He said sickness comes from evil spirits. He said doctors only treat the body, not the soul. He said faith was stronger than medicine. People cried. People fell to the floor. People gave money even when they had none. When he prayed for my mother, she said she felt warm. She smiled for the first time in weeks. That night, I thanked God. The next week, the pastor asked to see us alone. He said my family was cursed. He said my father opened the door before he died. He said my mother's sickness would not leave unless we closed it. To close it, we needed a cleansing. He told us not to go to the clinic again. He said it showed weak faith. I nodded. My mother nodded. We trusted him more than anyone. The cleansing started small. He asked us to fast. No food, only water. Then less water. My mother grew weak, but the pastor said that meant the spirit was fighting. Then he asked for money. Not a lot at first. Just enough to buy holy oil. We sold our radio. Then my phone. When I said we had nothing left, he said God would provide if we believed. The church became my whole life. If I missed a service, the pastor noticed. He would look at me and shake his head. Doubt, he would say. People started to fear doubt more than sickness. Some members were told their families were evil. They stopped visiting home. They stopped talking to friends. The pastor said only the church was safe. I believed him. My mother started coughing blood. I panicked and said we should go to the hospital. The pastor got angry for the first time. He said I was listening to demons. He said if we went, my mother would die. I felt trapped. If I stayed, she suffered. If I left, I was told I would kill her. So I stayed. One night, the pastor called me after service. He said God gave him a vision about me. He said I had a special calling. He said I needed private prayers. I felt proud. I felt chosen. The prayers were long. He made me kneel. He touched my head and spoke fast words. I did not understand them. After that, he told me not to tell anyone. He said others would be jealous. That was the first time I felt fear, but I pushed it down. My mother could no longer stand. I begged the pastor to help more. He said the final spirit was strong. He said it needed a final offering. Money we did not have. He looked at me in a way that made my skin feel cold. He said, God will show the way. The next morning, my mother did not wake up. Her body was light. Too light. I screamed. People came running. The pastor arrived last. He did not touch her. He did not pray. He only said, her faith was not complete. Something broke inside me. I went to the clinic alone. The nurse asked why we waited so long. She said my mother could have lived. Those words cut deeper than any knife. I went back to the church that night. I stood up during service. My voice shook, but I spoke. I told them everything. the fasting, the money, the lies about hospitals. The pastor laughed. He said grief was making me mad. People looked away. Some shook their heads. No one stood with me. A week later, the pastor left town. The church closed overnight. Money was gone. People were silent.